Section 387 IPC relates to extortion by putting a person in fear of death, putting person in fear of death or of grievous hurt in order to commit extortion, extortion by threat of accusation of an offence punishable with death or imprisonment for life, etc. None of the above. Correct answer is option B, that is putting a person in fear of death or of grievous hurt in order to commit extortion. Question number 652. Which of the following charges cannot be compounded without the permission of the court before the prosecution is pending, before which the prosecution is pending? Options are Section 298 of IPC, Section 426 of IPC, Section 491 of IPC, Section 388 of IPC. Here correct answer is option D, that is Section 388 of IPC. Question number 653. To constitute the crime of robbery, which of the following is necessary? Theft, extortion, cheating, either theft or extortion. Correct answer is option D, that is either theft or extortion. Question number 654. X meets Y in the way. Y points out a dangerous knife to X and demands his watch. X gives the watch to Y. What offence has been committed? Theft, extortion, robbery, assault. Here correct answer is robbery. Question number 655. A meets B on a national highway, shows him a pistol and demands B's purse. B in consequence surrenders his purse. Which of the following offences was committed by A? Here robbery is committed. Question number 656. A holds Z down and fraudulently takes Z's money and jewels from Z's clothes without Z's consent. A is guilty of committing theft, extortion, robbery, dacoity. Correct answer is option C, that is robbery. Question number 657. A meets B and his child in a jungle. A takes the child and threatens to kill him unless B delivers his purse. A has committed extortion, theft, robbery, dacoity. Correct answer is option C, that is robbery. Question number 658. A pulled an earring away from a woman's ear and thereby tore and wounded her ear. A is guilty of robbery. Question number 659. A contingent of police led by sub-inspector is on patrolling duty at night. They are attacked by two criminals in which one is constable is severely injured and criminals escaped with their property. Here a case can be made under IPC for the offence of theft, dacoity, robbery, mischief. Correct answer is option C, that is robbery. Question number 660. X, who stole jewellery from a jeweller's shop, caused fear of instant hurt to Z, who tried to stop him while carrying away the stolen watch. Here X can be held liable for the offence of extortion, robbery, dacoity, theft. Correct answer is option B, that is robbery. Question number 661. Minimum number of offenders for the commission of robbery under IPC must be 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, 5 person. Correct answer is option A, that is 1 person. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Options are: in every robbery there are at least 2 persons. In every robbery there is fear of violence. In every robbery there is either theft or extortion. In every dacoity there is robbery. Here it is asked which of the statement is not correct. Here statement A is not correct because even a single person can commit robbery, whereas the element of fear and violence of the robbery, either theft or extortion, or every dacoity is a robbery, is a correct statement. Therefore will not be the right answer. Statement A is right answer. Question number 663. Which offence does not require a minimum number of 5 persons? Question number 663. Which offence does not require a minimum number of 5 persons? A. Unlawful assembly, B. riot, C. robbery, D. dacoity. Correct answer is option C, that is robbery. Question number 664. The offence of theft becomes robbery when it is coupled with force, committed by 2 or more persons but less than 5 persons, committed by 5 or more persons, coupled with imminent danger to life. Correct answer is option A, that is coupled with force. Question number 665. Under which section of IPC attempt to commit robbery is punishable? A. Section 392, B. Section 393, C. Section 395, D. Section 396. Correct answer is option B, that is section 393. Question number 666. Which of the following statement is false? Option A. Theft is robbery if in order to committing the theft or in committing theft or in carrying away or attempting to carry away property obtained by the theft, the offender for that end voluntarily causes or attempts to cause to any person death or hurt or wrongful restraint or fear of instant death or of instant hurt or of instant wrongful restraint. Option B. Extortion is robbery if the offender at the time of committing the extortion is in the presence of the person put in fear, commits the extortion by putting the person in fear of instant death, of instant hurt or of instant wrongful restraint to that person or to some other person, and by so putting in fear induces the person so put in fear then and there is to deliver up the thing extorted. Option C. Property the possession whereof has been transferred by theft or by extortion or by robbery, any property which has been criminally misappropriated or in respect of which criminal breach of trust has been committed, designated as stolen property. D, none of these. In question number 666, correct answer is option D, that is none of these. Question number 667. Which one of the following factor distinguishes robbery from dacoity? Option A, time span, property, number of offenders, place of offense. Correct answer is option C, that is number of offenders. Which section of IPC has defined dacoity? Options are section 390, section 391, section 395, section 393. Correct answer is option B, that is section 391. Question number 669. X and his 4 associates attempted to commit theft at a place of Y and caused hurt to Y. They were forced to retreat without collecting the booty because of stiff resistance by the inmates. They are guilty of theft, robbery, criminal misappropriation, dacoity. Correct answer is option D, that is dacoity. Question number 670. Robbery is dacoity if committed conjointly by more than 2 persons but less than 5 persons, 5 or more than 5 persons, at least 7 persons, at least 10 persons. Correct answer is option B, that is 5 or more than 5 persons. Question number 671. What is the minimum imprisonment prescribed for the use of deadly weapons in dacoity under IPC? Options are 10 years, 7 years, 5 years, 14 years. Correct answer is option B, that is 7 years. Question number 672. Making preparation to commit dacoity is punishable under IPC under section 393, section 395, section 398, section 399. Correct answer is option D, that is section 399. Question number 673. Preparation to commit dacoity is a punishable offence, not punishable offence, no offence, none of the above. Correct answer is option A, that is punishable offence. Question number 674. Match list 1 and list 2. List 1 contains of elements of offence, whereas list 2 is types of offence. Option A, movable property obtained without consent. It will be theft. Movable property obtained without consent by instant violence. It is robbery. Movable property obtained without consent induced by fear. It is extortion. Movable property obtained by using violence of gang of 6 persons. This is dacoity. Question number 675. The law relating to criminal misappropriation of property is given under section 403, section 404, section 407, section 411 IPC. Correct answer is option A, that is section 403 of IPC. Criminal misappropriation of property is provided. Question number 676. Misappropriation of property has been defined under dash of IPC. Correct answer is option A, that is section 403 of IPC. Question number 677. In case of criminal misappropriation, the subsequent intention must be fraudulent, dishonest, innocent, illegal. Correct answer is option B, that is dishonest. Question number 678. A finds a government promissory note belonging to Z bearing a blank endorsement. A, knowing that the note belongs to Z, pledges it with a banker as a security for a loan, intending at a future time to restore it to Z. A has committed the offence of cheating, criminal breach of trust, criminal misappropriation of property, mischief. Correct answer is option C, that is criminal misappropriation of property. Question number 679. A and B being joint owners of an elephant, A takes the elephant out of B's possession intending to use it. A then sells the elephant and appropriates the whole proceeds to his own use. What offence has A committed? Cheating, theft, criminal breach of trust, dishonest misappropriation. Correct answer is option D, that is dishonest misappropriation. Question number 680. A finds a valuable diamond not knowing to whom it belongs. A sells it immediately without attempting to discover the owner. A is guilty of theft as it is causing wrongful gain to him, guilty of criminal breach of trust, guilty of extortion, guilty of criminal misappropriation of property. Correct answer is option D, that is guilty of criminal misappropriation of property. Question number 681. A finds a purse with money not knowing to whom it belongs. He afterwards discovers that it belongs to B and appropriates to his own use. A is guilty of theft, criminal misappropriation, criminal breach of trust, cheating. Correct answer is option B, that is criminal misappropriation. Question number 682. A finds a rupee on the highway not knowing to whom the rupee belongs. A picks up the rupee. A has committed the offence of dishonest misappropriation of property, theft, dishonestly receiving stolen property, none of the above. Correct answer is option D, that is none of the above. Question number 683. A's wallet falls out of his pocket unknown to him. His friend B who sees this picks up the same. On finding that the wallet contains rupees 2000, B uses the money for his own purpose. After 6 hours, B puts rupees 2000 back in the wallet and returns the same to A. B is guilty of no offense theft, as B has caused wrongful loss to A for 6 hours. Criminal misappropriation of property, cheating, as he deceived A. Correct answer is option C, that is criminal misappropriation of property. Question number 684. A finds a watch on the floor of a state transport bus while he was leaving it as the last passenger. He picked it up and put it in his pocket instead of returning it to the state transport authorities. Next day he sold it. A is liable for theft, extortion, criminal misappropriation, criminal breach of trust. Correct answer is option C, that is criminal misappropriation. Question number 685. A poor student finds a letter on the road containing a banknote. From the content and direction of letter, he learns from whom the note belongs. A uses that note for buying some books. A has committed the offense of dishonest misappropriation of property, the offense of theft, no offense, the offense of criminal breach of trust. Correct answer is option A, that is the offense of dishonest misappropriation of property. Question number 686. Dishonest misappropriation of property possessed by deceased person at the time of his death is an offence punishable under IPC in Section 404, Section 406, Section 407, Section 409. Correct answer is option A, that is Section 404. Question number 687. Z dies in possession of a furniture and money. His servant A, before the money comes into the possession of any such person who is entitled to, dishonestly misappropriates it. A has committed offence under which of the following sections of IPC? Section 403, Section 404, Section 405, Section 406. Correct answer is option B, that is Section 404 of IPC. Question number 688. According to IPC, taking property dishonestly from the dead body does not amount to offence, amount to the offence of theft, amount to the offence of criminal misappropriation, amount to the offence of criminal breach of trust. Correct answer is option C, that is amount to the offence of criminal misappropriation. Question number 689. Unlawful removal of ornaments from the body of a deceased person amounts to criminal breach of trust, extortion, cheating, criminal misappropriation. Correct answer is option D, that is criminal misappropriation. Question number 690. Removal of ornaments from the body of one after causing his death constitutes an offence under Section 392 of IPC, 379, 420 of IPC, 404 of the IPC. Correct answer is option D, that is Section 404 of the Indian Penal Code. Question number 691. The offence of criminal breach of trust is described in Section 405 of IPC. Question number 692. Criminal breach of trust is related to movable property only, immovable property only, both movable and immovable properties, none of the above. Correct answer is option C, that is both movable and immovable properties. Question number 693. Criminal breach of trust is an offence signifying entrustment, demand, refusion, all of the above. Correct answer is option A, that is entrustment. Question number 694. In an offence of criminal breach of trust, what is necessarily involved? Registered society, registered trust, registered or unregistered trust property. Correct answer is option D, that is property. Question number 695. If a person entrusted with the property dishonestly converts to his own use, he commits fraud, cheating, criminal misappropriation, criminal breach of trust. Correct answer is option D, that is criminal breach of trust. Question number 696. An offence against property may be wrongful confinement, criminal breach of trust, defamation, public nuisance. Correct answer is option B, that is criminal breach of trust. Question number 697. A, who was entrusted by B with certain blocks for printing a catalog, prints catalog of rivals firm with the same block. A is guilty of criminal breach of trust. Question number 698. Which of the following case is related to criminal breach of trust under Section 406 of IPC? Barendra Kumar Ghosh versus Emperor, J.M. Desai versus State of Bombay, Mehboob Shah versus Emperor, Kedarnath versus State of West Bengal. Here the correct answer is option B, that is J.M. Desai versus State of Bombay. Question number 699. A sends a mobile phone to his friend through his servant B. The servant took the phone at his house and used it over a period of time. B is the guilty of the offence of theft, criminal misappropriation of property, criminal breach of trust, cheating. Correct answer is option C, that is criminal breach of trust. Question number 700. Z, going on a journey, entrusts his golden plate to A till Z shall return. A carries the plate to market and sells it. What crime was committed by A? A has committed a crime of criminal breach of trust.